Our dear subscribers and viewers, good afternoon. I hope you are having a wonderful time wherever you are. Yeah, here it's also a good afternoon. The sun is shining. Yes, and this afternoon I would like us to discuss a little bit on quality of our videos in as far as standing in front of the camera is concerned. Yeah, I know quite a number of us are shy. We are nervous when we are in front of the camera. Yeah, I included. I am not an exceptional in this case. Yeah, many a times I am also nervous, and especially when the points disappear. So yes, what are the tips for us to improve so that our viewers can enjoy our videos? The tip number one I would like to give you is on practice. Practice, 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 because they say practice makes perfect. So the more we practice, the better the quality of our videos, because then we shall be able to, stand or sit in front of the camera and present our videos, and that way they will come out very, very well. The second one would be researching on our topics very well. Yeah, when you are about to create content, yeah, I would urge you to ensure that you have researched your area very well. That way it adds to your confidence. Yeah, when you have points on your fingertips, then that issue of uh, nervousness disappears. The other one would be planning. Yeah, before you create a video, plan yourself very well. Yeah, because when everything is under plan, then it tends to sail smoothly. And of course, even being in front of the camera will make you confident, because then you have planned in advance very well. You know what to present at what time, the tools that you need to use. You have organized everything very, very, very well. In fact, sometimes it includes even movement from one place to the other. Yes, and so that idea of planning comes in. Yeah, or sometimes you are going to interview people, and so when you have planned yourself very well, you know uh, the people that you are going to interview, how you will interview them. You will have planned yourself very, very well. Yeah, if you are going to say create your videos, say outdoors, then ensure that you are doing it maybe in an unfamiliar territory, so that the people who are there do not make you feel shy, because many a times when you are presenting of in front of people who knows you, you tend to become shy, because you tend to believe they are questioning your presentation or your creation of videos. Yeah, the other tip would be use of language. Yeah, as a content creator, make use of the language that you are familiar with. For example, if you are a Chinese person, do your video in Chinese. Yeah, somebody who doesn't understand Chinese would be able to go for translation. Yes, and even if it is Kiswahili, yeah, they will still translate, and they will be able to understand you. Yes, so don't fear to use the language that you are familiar with. Yeah, the other tip would be use of notes. Before you create your video, ensure that you have written down some notes, and even before you do that video, you can refer to the notes, so that when you are now presenting, or when you are now making your video, you have the points at hand because you have written them down. The other one, the other tip would be interaction. Ensure that you are making those around you participate. We had talked about doing videos outdoors earlier on, and we said the people that you meet them along the way, yeah, ensure you are asking them questions, and so when they answer, yeah, they make you more confident in your work. Yes. Also, if you are just seated the way I am now and just creating a video, ensure that the viewers also participate. And how do they do that? How do viewers participate yet you are all alone? Yeah, ask them questions. Yeah, ask them to give you more points to add to what you have said. Yes, and you could do that. Yeah, they can give those comments, yeah, in the comment section. They can even do emails, yeah, sometimes they can send you emails, and so when you are doing your next video, you are more confident because you know now your viewers would like you to add the tips or the points that they gave you. Yeah, one other tip would be use of the available tools. Nowadays, there are so many tools around. We talked of translation, yeah, and so they would be going to Google and they make use of Google translators. Uh, when it comes to, you know, doing your video all by yourself, yeah, there are tools such as the tripod, yeah, you can even yeah, make use of a tripod, you put it there, and you know, you place your camera over there, and you would be able to create your video confidently, yeah, without being nervous. The other point would be making use of feedback. Yes, what are the viewers, yeah, what are the viewers saying in your videos, in your previous videos? Yeah, if you've been responding to their comments very well, then you are able to tell the kind whether they were enjoying your video, and if they have other ways of making you improve, they would also be sharing with you in that manner. Yeah. One other tip, yeah, that can contribute to your good video would be editing. Yes. If you were nervous, say in one of the sections of your video, yeah, you can edit that so that what you are putting outside there is of good quality. Yeah, the fact that you have a goal at the end of all this, it could be your passion. You just want to share what you know or the experiences that you have with other people outside there. Yeah, or your goal is monetization. That in itself should also make you to be more confident, you know. Yeah, it's just like an exam. Yeah, if you want good results over there, you know, after you've completed a certain class, then you need to, you know, put more effort. Yeah, before that, yeah, long before the results. So you need to put in more effort. So the same thing with creating content. If you want your passion to be, you know, liked by other people, if you want the information that you are passing to be well understood by other people over there, if you want, you know, to be monetized, yeah, maybe even as fast as possible, then you need to do the work. You need to put in the work, and that includes, you know, putting the shyness away. Yeah, I know there are so many tips on how we can improve that, on how we can be more confident in front of the camera. So I'm now asking you, the viewers, to add them in the comment section below. That way we shall encourage others, those who are uh, doing their videos now, and even those who are going to do it in the future. So kindly share the tips that I was not able to share them here. And because of time, I wouldn't want to take more of your time. I wish to end it here. And I just want to thank you and say bye bye.